Good morning. Hope everybody's having a great week. I'm always wishing that you're having a great week. And speaking of that, I just wanted to start off by talking about some positivity. It is so important that we stay optimistic and stay positive in this day and age. There is just so much going on around us that can bring us down and drag us down in your mood and how you feel. I really feel like it affects the outside, or it influences what goes on in your life or what you attract in your life. And sometimes I know that's not easy to do. Sometimes there's things that are pressing, that are just making you feel maybe depressed and, under the weather a little bit, or something could have started your morning off wrong. But don't claim it. Do not claim it. That is not your destiny. That's not designed to be your day. Nothing like that. Do not claim it. So we all have mornings that probably don't start off as ideal as we would like it, right? I'm not going to say that, but don't start off as ideal as we would like it. But don't let that be the definition of your day. I don't know if you've ever had a situation where you've been like, oh no, it's going to be a bad day. Boom. And the minute you say that, everything else starts to go downhill from there. But it's because you said that. And that's what you were expecting, and that's what you put out there. So instead, when something happens like that, and because something like that happened to me this morning, and that's what made me want to talk about this. Something happened, and it made me just really, I'm a human and I have feelings, so it made me sad for the moment. But then I had to say, Jules, you can't give in. You can't succumb to this. This is not your day. Shake out of it. Things happen. Deal with it. Remain happy, remain triumphant, and still keep pushing forward. And that's what I decided to do, because I even hesitated. Should I do this video today? I'm not feeling 100%. But now I'm doing this video, and I feel 100% again. So you see, like, I shook it off, and I didn't let that define me, or let that be my definition, or let that control how my day was going to go. So it's still early in the morning. I had one situation that wasn't ideal occur, but that's fine. That's not life, right? That doesn't mean that just because that occurred, that the rest of the day is going to be bad. Why? Because I'm not going to let the rest of the day be bad. I'm going to let the rest of the day be great. It's going to be a positive day. I'm going to do things that whatever I set forward or set my mind to do, I am going to do it. I have a couple of projects that I need to tend to. Guess what? I'm going to tend to them. I'm going to make my list the way I always do. I am a list person. I'm going to make my list the way I do, prioritize my list and what's important, and work on getting it done while I still practice time management, while I still focus, and while I still make myself and make my work a priority. So with that being said, I want to tell you, just because things happen, or don't feel like it defines you. Don't feel like one bad moment is who you are. Don't let one bad moment mess you up for the rest of the day. Sometimes if you're even in the house and maybe you feel, not 100%, get up, go for a walk, get some fresh air, do something that you like to do, read a book, watch comedy, do something that'll put a smile on your face. Think about your family, or think about something that you like. Think about places you want to travel, or something that you want to do, or food that you want to eat, anything. But try to make sure you force yourself and get yourself out of that funk, because put on that bright light. Just, again, surround yourself with brightness and happiness, because when you're in a bad mood, or when you're having something negative, and think about it, and all you do is talk about that negativity, what happens? You feel negative. Do you feel better? Do you feel like there's been any change? Do you feel like there's been any improvement? No, you don't. But if you start talking about happy things and things that make you happy, what do you notice happens? Your heart starts racing, you start smiling, you start thinking positive thoughts, and it changes your entire mood. So that's why you cannot let one thing that happens that you don't prefer to happen, define your entire day and change who you are for that day, because you have control of your destiny. You have control of your life. You have control of your journey. It's yours. It's yours for the taking. It's no one else's. And if something happens that's out of your control, that puts you in a bad mood, and now you decide, or not that you decide, you let that control you, and you let that define the rest of your day. Now someone else someone else is controlling your journey, and someone else and something else is controlling your destiny. So that's why you stop that. You stop that. Something happens that maybe you don't want to happen, and maybe you started off your day bad. Oh, okay. Boom. Stop right there. That's it. You're going to get no further, because I am not going to let you. I have control, right? And I think that that's really important. So do something, sometimes even when you don't feel like doing it, do something that you enjoy to get you out of that funk, and you will notice and you will see how it does change you, how it does bring you to life, how it does put you in a better mood, and how it does set the tone for you. I think that's real important. So my message to you is to stay positive. Again, always stay focused. You know, I'm always going to say that, but stay positive, and don't let one bad thing define you. Let that bad thing make you stronger, if anything, and let that bad thing or whatever occurred say, nope, you know what? You will not have me. That is not me. That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I set forward to do. And I'm going to have a great day. I'm only going to speak positivity. I'm only going to let great things occur and continue to watch. So I hope that helps someone shake off whatever negativity was going on around you. And sometimes you have to disassociate yourself from that too. Like sometimes I've had friends that, oh my goodness, they have just, all they talk about is something bad. No, talk about what's good. See what's good. It's almost it's not almost, instead of looking at the glass as half empty, look at it as half full. There is always something good in this world. There is always something good that you can look forward to. So with that being said, stay positive. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have a great day. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. All right? Have a great one. And bye. Talk to you soon.